What up, though? I'm Fats.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another edition of Fats and
Tree.
Tree. Worst purchase: 10 things cruisers almost always regret buying.
Stick around towards the end, and we have a bonus tip for you.
First up is going to be the bingo.
With bingo, it's a win or lose situation. They have them big jackpots. Oh, you win $10,000. You go buy all those tickets and you don't win the money. So that is a regretful purchase on the cruise.
It sure is.
Because you're looking to win that $10,000.
Next up is going to be Souvenir Cups.
Those are the cups that the bartenders come around. You might be sitting at the Lido deck. You might be sitting in the Red Frog. They say, oh, the drink is $6.95. But if you buy this Souvenir Carnival logo cup, it'll be an extra $6. So you paying $12, $13, $14 for the drinking cup. But guess what? If you're flying in, you can't even make room in your luggage for the cup. So you end up leaving the cup.
Most of the time.
So I say, don't buy it because you can't take it back. Now, some people do, some people don't.
Depends on how you're riding.
Yep.
Next up going to be onboard jewelry.
That's the inch of gold. That's that roll-out jewelry where they measure your arm, your necklace, and all that. And it's gold-plated.
Gold-plated.
Means it's not real.
It's not real.
So it may last a month, 6 months, a year.
Depends on how you're wearing it.
And next thing you know, it's turned green. Don't buy it.
Don't buy it. Next up is going to be the drink package.
That's a win or lose situation with the drink package. You may drink, your partner may not. But we enjoyed the drink package.
We enjoyed the drink package.
We got out 15 a day. And it forced us to get 15. But we was on vacation. We wanted to try it out. We enjoyed it.
Sometimes you're drinking too much because if you want to meet that drink package limit. Next up is going to be the arcade.
That is another win or lose situation because they have all this money and all this stuff in the grab. Where you take the arm and you grab down on it and grab the money up. How many tries it takes for you to win that money?
You're shooting for $100, you done put in $150.
And you already done got your money back.
You know?
So it's a win or lose situation. You can do it if you want, but you might regret it later.
Yep. Next up is the scratch-off tickets. Now, the scratch-off tickets was something I wanted to do because I always see it when I watch YouTube. I see people doing the scratch-off. They buy the whole pack. So I decided we're going to buy 2 whole packs. Because maybe out of 2 whole packs, we should come up with something.
At least your money back. And we end up we paid $500 for 1 pack and then $500 for another pack, $1,000.
And then they gave us $200 worth free.
But guess how much we got back? Maybe about $300.
$300 out of $1,200, $1,300 worth of scratch off. Because we did buy some before we decided to buy the packages.
And they're not controlled by the lottery board. That's Carnival's.
That's Carnival.
So, with that being said, they have their own rules and regulations. You'll regret buying it. We regret that.
And some of those scratch-offs, they're so old, like they're stale. When you go to scratch them,
you couldn't
even get the silver off of them. So you had to go back to the booth before they have some type of special scratcher to scratch it off for you.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Next up is excursions.
Sometimes with excursions, they say buy them ahead of time. You can. And then it's probably cheaper if you wait till you get to the ports and you have the taxi cab drivers outside the ports waiting. And they'll give you a better deal if you have a group. But it's your responsibility to get back on time. With the excursions, if they're running late, they can phone into Carnival and say, hey, I have a group. We're late and we're on our way.
If not, you're going to be a pier runner.
Running down that pier. Running.
You better run. Next up is going to be the massage.
They say with massages that it's cheaper to get the massage at port day because everybody's off the ship and they, give you a better deal.
And they give you a better deal.
If you want a massage, look into it. If not, a lot of people say it's a waste of money.
Next up is going to be the cruise.
The cruise, when you book your cruise, make sure that you have a good location. If you know you're going to get sick, you don't want to be in the back of the boat where it's rocking a lot. You want to stay mainly in the middle. That way, it'll bounce off. The front and the back is not good. And also, you have to look at if you have obstructed view. And that's with the lifeboats. Because a lot of times when you look outside or you go on the balcony, you can't see because you have those boats right there in front of you.
Right in front of your window, right there.
So research the cruise before you book it.
Next up is going to be the Wi-Fi package.
Everybody looks good about the Wi-Fi, want to know about it. There are 3 levels of the Wi-Fi. You have your social, you have your value, and you have your premium. They all are different and give you different access. Go on before you book your cruise or after you book your cruise. Before selling, make sure that you look up the Wi-Fi to see which one is good for you. They are different prices depending on what you want to do.
And they could be pricey.
Yes. So look it up, and it's per day, and see which one is good for you. Your bonus tip for today. Before booking your cruise, make sure that you know all about the ship and what they offer. Okay?
Because it ain't always what it seems.
Yes. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe.
Share.
Leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment.
Because we like to see those.
Please subscribe.